Hi everyone, it's been a week now we've been in Düsseldorf, and today we're very fortunate to be speaking to the Danish guys, the ambassadors for Denmark. Hello guys, a friend of London.
Hello.
Now, as I understand, you have been school friends for a couple of years, right? Is that where you met each other and decided to form a band?
Yeah, we met at a school of music and theater, and I won this competition in 2005, where I was going to the studio to do a new single that I wrote. And I needed 3 musicians, and then I called these guys because I knew they were the best. So that's how the band formed.
Okay, so how would you qualify your musical genre? Is it more British influence, pop music or rock music?
Yeah, pop rock.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a boy band alternative.
Yeah,
alternative boy band. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pretty British rock influenced.
Yeah.
But it's really just about, for us, it's about combining the 2 worlds, the commercial world and the alternative world, like Justin Bieber meeting Radiohead.
So you quite you have like a competitive spirit, because you won a competition called Bojack Millionaire. What was it exactly called? Which allowed you even to perform in Canada.
Yeah, it was a contest, an American contest, where there was 40,000 bands from around the world, and we ended up being one of the last 10. So we were supposed to represent Europe in Los Angeles, but then we got this big contract that we didn't want to sign.
That you didn't want to sign?
Yeah, because it was filled with a lot of things that we...
Shizzle and bizzle.
A lot of shizzle and bizzle.
Okay.
We didn't want to do it. But then there was this manager from Canada who saw our act and our show, and he flew us over to Canada and played a couple of showcases. And then we... now we've been touring there for 3 times now.
Snowball is just rolling and getting bigger.
Yeah.
So that would basically be the plan after Eurovision. You would even go back to Canada and perform.
Well, it's the thing we do.
Yeah, we're recording our album in Canada.
Oh, you are?
In the summer, yeah.
But it's not about just finding one place to be. For us, it's about going all the places where people want us.
We'd like to go on tour in Europe after.
Yeah.
But then Eurovision is giving you a big exposure as well, because it's a huge platform for the European market.
Yeah.
Now, who came up with the idea of entering Melody Grand Prix?
Well, we got a proposal from the songwriters who sent us the song, because they would like to have a rock band, a real live band, to do the song. And we were a bit skeptical at first before we heard the song. When we heard the song, we just thought that it fitted our own material very well, so we wouldn't want to say no to this great exposure and opportunity.
And here you are.
And here we are.
Going back to the Danish selection, you had some pretty good competition there between Jenny and the Freak. Did you think you have a really good chance to win, and how did you happily react when you actually won at the end?
Well, how we reacted was like, if you can imagine like 10,000 little bombs in your body exploding at once, that was the reaction. And yeah,
we had a good feeling about participating because we thought we had a strong song, but as you said, the competition was very good. So
and the Freak, they were like this classical Eurovision kind of song, disco thing, like ABBA. So that was, that was like a strong competition between us and them. But we had them in the semis, in the Danish part, and when we won over them, we knew we were going to win. So.
Do you guys ever happen to sing in Danish?
No. I started out by doing some Danish songs, but I feel I can express myself even more when I write in English. I can color the song and the lyrics more than I can in Danish, actually.
Okay. We've heard in the press conference you actually gave a rendition of your song in German.
Yeah, we did.
Could you do us that favor again for our
course,
viewers?
if we remember the lyrics. Alright.
1, 2, 3. Komm jetzt, Jungs, komm jetzt mit uns in dieser crazy, crazy Welt. Seid ihr Diamanten, seid ihr Perlen, lass uns ein neues Morgen schaffen.
Dankeschön. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Lovely. So what will be your best Eurovision memory? Because Denmark has really a great record at Eurovision.
It was the Olsen brothers,
Yeah.
I believe we can say.
Yeah.
and Tommy Sebak.
Tommy Sebak. Yeah.
Did you get any advice from past Danish Eurovision stars? after you won the Danish selection before Eurovision?
We've got a lot of good advice from our songwriter Lisa Kappel, because she's been in the game for like 10 years now, so she knows what it's about.
You've been rehearsing now on the stage of the Eurovision Song Contest, and is everything okay now? Ready for the semi-final?
So ready, couldn't be more ready than we are, so everything's perfect.
Okay, good to hear that. Denmark, thank you very much. The friend in London. By the way, how is Damien doing?
He's doing really good. Yeah, he's dancing on a very big stage in London, in England.
All right, thank you very much. All the best of luck.
to you guys.
Thank you so much, guys.